Hello, everyone. Today I'm reviewing spicy all-dressed Ruffles. Now, they say it's new, as you see up there, but I don't believe it is. Unless, of course, they changed it from last year. Last year, they had a limited time only spicy all-dressed brought to you by the Toronto Raptors, a basketball team. Now, when I saw that, and I saw Toronto and they were advertising it, I was like, I got to try the spicy all-dressed Ruffle chips because they're a limited time. And they were actually hard to find. Then I tried them, and I can't remember what I said in the review because, well, it was last year. I didn't want to relook at the review, but I saw these and I'm like, they could be exactly the same thing. Or they might not be. They might have changed a little bit of things and made it even spicier. Honestly, I didn't want to look at my old review to see. I just want to try these ones, and it looks like they're not a limited time anymore, so they brought them back. Spicy all dressed, Canada made. So now let's see here. Selected potatoes, vegetable oil seasoning, potassium, salt, garlic powder, onions, some words I can't pronounce. And then here it says it has 270 calories, fat is 23%, 10 trans fat, fiber only 7, cholesterol 0, sodium 11, potassium 22, calcium 2, and iron 6. And potassium is actually very important. Very important. Some people, they'll get too much potassium in their body. Like when I eat a banana, I get migraine. I get a kind of like a potassium headache because I have too much potassium. And then some people don't have potassium. And if you don't have potassium in your body, make sure you get enough because you can feel like you're sick all the time and tired all the time. And that's the reason. A little bit of a health tip there. And I think I might have mentioned that a few times in my reviews, but 22% potassium. I'm actually a little surprised on this. All right. Let's check this out. Well, they don't clear my sinuses. My nose is a little stuffed up because it's kind of cold out. Well, it's nice. I like this type of weather. Yeah, it's not clearing my nose or anything like that or making my nose runny, so I wouldn't say they're too hot or too spicy. But again, that can be deceiving. They smell good, though. They're really not that spicy. Well, they might be if I eat more than one. Let's see here. No, it just has a little bit of a kick. Even as I was reading the ingredients, garlic powder was more at the bottom or in the middle and not at the top. Now, I don't know if you know this about ingredients, but ingredients work a very interesting way. So if you read ingredients of a chip and it says, like garlic powder is the first ingredient, that means that has more of that in there than even potatoes. So they always have to say potatoes would be always the main ingredient and then vegetable oil because they cook in that. And then the less of the ingredients that don't have too much of the ingredients are always at the bottom. So it looks like the spices are mainly onion, garlic powder, and all that is kind of like halfway down because these aren't that spicy. I really should have looked at my other review because I'm starting to remember the other ones were spicier. So they tamed this one because this is very tame. I'm not even getting like a big kick or my sinus is clearing or nothing. Honestly, I give these a 5 out of 10. They're not as spicy as I would like. Like, look, they show they show flames, they show all this, and it's nothing. It's not even, let me just see. Just a little kick of spice. I really do think the limited time ones last year from the Toronto baseball team, basketball team. Yeah, my thoughts are all over the place on this one because I don't think it's as good as the other ones they had last year. They really tamed it down. 5 out of 10, everybody. It's okay at best. I'd probably never buy them again. I would buy the other ones though. I'm pretty sure I did like them more. Again, I should have really checked the review before I tried this one. All right, everyone. Bye for now. Have an incredible day. Thank you for watching. Check out my other reviews and movie reviews and much more. I even have a Rib Fest up there from Peterborough, Ontario, a Lift Lock tour and much more. Bye for now. Thanks again. Oh, have a wonderful day.